Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel Santos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Danilo. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good strength. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Isidore was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's aimed into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes aimed forwards. Vinicius Junior. Santos. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. And he welcomes... And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. He decides to cross it. Santos puts too much behind that. Bellegarde. Ball is over the line. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos picks it up now. That's been won straight back. And here's Rafinha. It's a threatening ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellegarde. Isidore. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Santos in acres of space out wide. Santos looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. Santos, backward it goes. He has found a way through. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha, there's the shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Lovely bit of skill. Bellegarde. Isidore. Out to the right. Crosses it in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lucas Paqueta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aimed in towards the centre. Done delicately. It'll be a throw-in. That's going to go a long way. Showing good feet, and it's played into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Isidore. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Marquinhos, he's fizzed it forward. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's played forward. Oh, good ball! Defending of the desperate variety. Etienne. And he welcomes it in. Isidore. Piano! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Danilo. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Danilo. Danilo. And the counter is on. Etienne. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Picks it up out wide. And that's been well dealt with. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's well positioned here. Lovely feet. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes chasing after it. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. Danilo. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Aim, shoots! Goal, Brazil! There is the breakthrough. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rafinha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Delcroix. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Isidore. Proves too strong. Lucas Paqueta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Get a throw in. Moved on forwards. Nice control. Casemiro, no, again there's no way through. Bruno Guimaraes. Quality ball. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Carries far too far and out of play. Santos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Delcroix. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. A header! Sticks it away! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos makes the interception. Isidore. Bellegarde. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's the throw. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played into space out wide. That's a super give and go. Danilo too strong for his opponent there. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Neymar! And he's there to get it away. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. That's a fabulous ball. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Isidore. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Danilo forwards and with intent. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Piero! Now it's Rafinha. He's away! That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Piero closing in on goal. Rafinha. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, early ball out from the back. Bellegarde. Etienne. Played out to the right. Bellegarde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Bellegarde. Isidore. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Isidore. Isidore! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out to the right. Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And playing for a throw. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Etienne going full tilt down the left. Isidore. Oh, it's come to nothing. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Very nicely done. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. And here tries a shot! Piero clears it away, and it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Takes a shot! Bruno Guimaraes. Now that's a fine challenge. Cleared away. Played in by Santos. Rafinha plays it short. Bruno Guimaraes. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Etienne. Etienne goes on a charge down the left. Isidore! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that has been cleared. And that has been clubbed away. It's Isidore! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's straight offside. Casemiro. Does really well to win the ball there. Piero looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Bellegarde. Oh, they could break here. Vinicius Junior. Neymar played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Here's Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Paqueta. Rafinha. Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Etienne, and he goes cross-field. Bellegarde. This looks promising. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. The cross comes in, and the keeper beats it away. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo could try cutting inside here. Bellegarde. Lucas Paqueta, played out towards the right wing. Succumbs to the pressure. Rafinha! That is lovely. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Vinicius Junior. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Piero. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. Thinks one through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. Bellegarde. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Danilo can get it clear. Isidore is flagged offside. Isidore providing an outlet on that flank. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Receives it in a good position here. Isidore's cross. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel, gently done. Lucas Paqueta, spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior, big chance! He scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. How very smart, he just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. Santos looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Delcroix. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Lucas Paqueta, Rafinha. Rafinha, he's got to be in here. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say where a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Brazil are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Piero. Now then, the ball's come loose. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Etienne. Great chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Santos, now he's got space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Delcroix looks to the other side. Bellegarde, Isidore, Piero! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Isidore. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Santos. Gabriel. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played out to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Delcroix. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Santos. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. Piero. An inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they've got rid. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. Piero. Piero played out to the left flank. Chance for a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lucas Paqueta has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Etienne. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Etienne keeps on running. Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha knocks it out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. And it's Neymar! Oh, that's a waste.
Neymar clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Out to the right. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. And here's Rafinha. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. It's in. Now he's off and running. Delcroix. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read. Nice interception. Gabriel shifted upfield. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Played towards the other side. Etienne. Played back in. Bellegarde. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cross goes in there. That's the keeper's ball. Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. And here's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Played out towards the right wing. Bellegarde. And he's heaved it away. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius, takes a shot! And that was very necessary. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Another save. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Can he finish? In he goes again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's tidy. And it's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Can he get the shot away? Chooses to go back. Etienne. Now he's wondering who wants it. Alisson claims comfortably. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a shot! Brazil are back in business.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off it.
This is quite a battle.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellegarde. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neymar. Santos. And it's lofted through here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Etienne. Delcroix. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. Marquinhos. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Isidore. Looking here to chip it through. Brilliantly cut out. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Brazil keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Etienne looking up to see who wants it. Clearly not happy with that. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Can he deliver? Nice interception, well timed. Danilo. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Wins the duel this time.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aim forwards. He's beaten the last man. Tries a deft little ball. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Ball driven. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Casemiro. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Piero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's a real chance missed. That has been knocked clear.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Out towards the flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta played with finesse.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's found a way through. There are a few waiting for it. Piero opts to play it back. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That is delicious! A finish of true class! And they're back in front! Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear. Succumbs to the pressure.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Casemiro has played it long. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Isidore. Could be danger here. Delivered with swing. He's having a shot! Big chance! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Up he goes! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Referee's given a throw. Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior, and claimed it back swiftly. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Rafinha with the short one. A chance to play it in. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil have to get it into the box, and quickly. Neymar shapes to shoot! Just 5 minutes remaining now. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And he's heaved it away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Piero. That's a cute ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Has a quick glance. Isidore.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Delcroix. Etienne. Delcroix. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellegarde. Out to the left it goes. Etienne.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Final seconds, this has to be it. They need to get it in quick. Turns and goes back. Lovely, now it's Vinicius! No mistake! possession, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. All square again into the dying minutes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gabriel. We are into stoppage time. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes, Gabriel, and it's played forward. Santos chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Piero. Delcroix. Moved on forwards. Throw it. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Bellegarde. Lucas Paqueta with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Santos. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, Rafinha, Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's had a shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Brazil have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, that's a brilliant save! He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Thumps it clear. And here's Neymar. Piero. And there goes the final whistle. What a game! A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.